This is kind of like
Sorry.
not sorry, but like 今日は日本と海外のバレンタインとホワイトデーの違いについてちょっと話していきたいなと思います。最近そのバレンタインがあって、俺が職場の人からチョコをもらったわけですよ。それに花がすごいびっくりして、
Yeah.
ね、ホワイトデーの3月14日にそのもらった人に対して何かお返しするっていうのが日本の文化なんよね。それがないじゃん、そっち花は文化では。
No, that's what I was surprised about. Because to be honest, I've read manga in the past, so I've seen like the high school situation where girls will be in their home ec classroom, making stuff for boys. But the fact that you're an adult now in a company, that's what I was kind of surprised about. That people still do it.
Even me, I was surprised at getting the chocolate in the office.
Is it normal?
It's depend on people.
We were both shocked then. So about that, that's quite different compared to the West, is that Valentine's Day, the women give something. And then as a man or boy, if you receive something, then you make like a return gift, a return chocolate, a return something, right? But actually I don't understand something. What if a girl, like let's say in high school, gives you something. If you return it, I thought it meant that you're like returning her feelings. She's showing she's interested in you, and so if you give something back, you're showing like you accept her feelings.
なるほどね。
That's how it seemed in shoujo manga.
どうやろうな。We have two types of chocolate, 友チョコ and
友達。
友達にあげるチョコレート、友チョコで、本命は the person you really like.
How do you know the difference? When you get chocolate, how do you know if it's friend?
Definitely they confess I love you, so that's why I made this, so this is for you, something like that.
If you don't have feelings for her, should you not give her anything on White Day?
In my opinion, you should like give something back to her, but you should make sure I don't have like feeling for you, but like this is kind of like a
Sorry.
Not sorry, but
you have to make it clear if this is feelings acceptance chocolate or apology chocolate. But either way, you have to give something.
So giving something back doesn't mean I love you, I like you.
I had those ideas about it, which is why when you said your female coworkers gave it to you, kind of couldn't understand the reason.
That could be like tomo choco, like kind of...
But if it's just like the culture here, that's also really nice of them. You're newer in that workplace specifically, so they went out of their way to get you something.
That was so nice. And then did you see the ride?
They were fancy. I've never seen something like that. Like it looks like designer packaging, but inside is like a single brownie or cookie. They're very nice people. They made it clear you don't have to give anything back. Like, they don't want to trouble him. But of course, like you want to give something back. I suggested we could make something and maybe something more kind of Western that they might be interested in, like kind
familiar
of
stuff,
novelty sort of, and you bring for like the office, so kind of you can share with everyone.
That's better. That's the perfect, I think. I don't wanna like just distribute to the people who gave me, kind of like sneaky, right?
It seems kind of like a secret where you have to do it before work starts.
So that's why I thought distributing everybody is better than that. And it's so nice, I think, because the one we're gonna make is kind of Western stuff.
We still have to go get ingredients for it.
So,
I hope.
この後にちょっと買い物行ってきます。
I hope we can find everything.
Let me hear a bit like Valentine in Canada, something like that.
This year, I don't know if I should say this. I forgot about Valentine's Day. I only knew it was Valentine's because he came home with stuff. The only time it was relevant when I was growing up was when I was in elementary and quite young. The teacher might decorate the classroom a bit. There's no system. It's basically up to the individual teacher of the classroom. And then some moms will get little chocolates or candies and package them individually. And their kid is supposed to hand them out to the whole class.
Wow.
You have to give it out to everyone, kind of. You're really not supposed to leave someone out.
That's so much work.
It is a lot of work, but the mom does it all. But in a class of like 30 students, there was usually only maybe on average like 5 moms who would go to all the trouble of doing that. Some moms actually went to the trouble of labeling with like each student's name in your class. Every year someone brought, there are these heart candies.
Candy?
But really unique texture. It's kind of chalky.
Or is that handmade?
No.
Right.
All of this stuff was bought.
Okay.
Basically, when I was about 11 or 12, the last year, no one really did anything. People stopped at that point. And in high school, definitely no one did it. It's not celebrated, it's just another day at school. Oh, there was actually a Valentine's Day dance at high school. I just remembered that now. But I never went to those, so I forgot about that until now.
Girl or boy to pick that one you like.
That's pretty rare. Usually people just go with their friends.
Ah, okay.
My friends would go in like a group of 3 or 4, and usually girls with girls, guys with guys, and people dance with their friends. But it's like very PG-13, like there are teachers there. But otherwise, it's not like a holiday. People don't make chocolates.
Still, but a bit like event.
It depends. If you want to, you can, but there's no system like here.
But in general, in Japan, like the Valentine is a big event. Boys are kind of like, you know, will I get a chocolate this year? Like elementary school, so how many chocolate did you get this year? You can count the tomo choco, you know. It's not like real chocolate. And sometimes some guy like include his mom, grandma, everything. But if there's a one homemade chocolate, like not tomo choco, it's so strong. Something.
Like it counts as 5?
I don't know.
How many did you get usually?
Because I was doing karate, so many girls, so that's why they make a lot and they just distribute to anybody. Something that's tomo
stuff
choco.
like that.
Tomo choco. That's tomo
tough.
choco.
I saw in shoujo manga. Girls would be in home economics class, so that's like their cooking class.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
And they would make chocolates, but do boys make them or do they just usually buy?
I made something with my friend and his mom, and then we made like kind of fun. But actually, I don't know like current situation, current like students, what they do right now.
I know we're kind of getting to that age where we're still young, but not
Still
young
young,
enough to know exactly what's happening in high school anymore. At any rate, what we're going to make, or what we will try to make, is like a pseudo Rice Krispie square, but I want to do them chocolate covered. The ingredients you need are marshmallows, the Rice Krispies, so just puffed rice, butter, already like really unhealthy. Oh, vanilla. You need vanilla. And then that's it, unless you want to decorate them, like chocolate on the top. Oh yeah, and we were gonna do peanut butter.
The cafe is Vancouver. They have the stuff, right?
The one we've gone to in Vancouver, Purebred. What did they call it? Like avalanche bar? It's referring to a mountainous range because it's very like a bumpy, rocky looking dessert. It was so good. So I kind of wanted to make something like that.
What's important is giving something back, so...
Yeah. And then, of course, which he's excited for, we have to try it. I'm making my own recipe here. Like, we're adding peanut butter, but it's powdered peanut butter, so there's no oil in it.
It's a healthy one.
It is healthy, but I have no idea how it's gonna turn out. So we'll try it on this video too.
Let's make it.
If you're looking for something sweet and kind of decadent to eat, if you're not worried about dieting, you should try. It's very easy. You don't have to bake it or anything. Everything is done on the stove, like just in a big pot. You just have to stir.
That's nice. People can mimic easily.
Yeah, okay. It's easy, but not healthy. Here's everything we are using. The puffed rice stuff. And then we don't need all of these marshmallows, but
just in case.
And we only need 50 grams of butter, or like 60. And then chocolate, which we have a lot.
How big it should be.
Like chunky, not too small, but not too big.
Yeah, like this, like feeling. Wow.
A bit small, like this is too big, but like this is good. Oi, what is that technique? No.
I got fired. This is the peanut butter actually we have.
Protein and less fat. The butter. There you go. That's a good job. Can you mix?
きな粉みたいね。Oh, okay, the mushroom will be fucked up.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
It's supposed to be fucked up.
Okay.
Looks like a nut actually wrong.
Oh, kind of.
Whoa.
What the hell? I might have to.
Wow, that looks professional actually. This looks so cute. Wow.
So.
Oh, 見て、look at that. すごくね、美味しそう。でかっ。超うまい。めちゃくちゃ美味しい。
Not too hard.
うん。めちゃくちゃうまい。
Really?
うん。これを俺が会社に持っていきます。